Welcome everyone, Gramps Races here with another Real Racing 3 multiplayer video. Today we're going to be using the F8 Tributo, and we have some really good races, especially the last one, starting all the way in the back and working our way up. But let's focus on this one. In the meantime, it's going to be on Laguna Seca. We're going to have a bunch of people going wide. We're going to make up a quick position with that up into 4th place. I believe we started from 8th, but we're going to make a mistake here and go wide just like our opponents did on the previous corner. But we're not going to lose any positions on this one, which is a really good thing. You don't want to start dropping positions in the beginning of the race, especially in Real Racing 3. I feel like it's easy to lose positions because everyone's ghosted out. So you could have 3 or 4 people like neck and neck for 3rd place, and they can all fit on the same part of the track. So anyway, we're up into 3rd place, and we're actually going to sneak up into 2nd place right then and there. Just had a couple of really good corners, and we were able to get on the power a lot earlier than our opponents. Meanwhile, 1st place has basically checked out, and we're actually going to go ahead and skip up a little bit because really nothing happens. 1st place basically extends their lead, and we keep 2nd. So pretty good race. But here's a little Grid Autosport clip. I've never drifted a car like this in this game before that much, but oh my god, look at the angle. Absolutely insane. Oh my god, I can't. Somehow we didn't lose control, but I want to throw that in there. I don't know if I've uploaded that one before, but I love Grid Autosport. I need to actually do a dedicated video to it. But back to Real Racing 3. We're now on Nürburgring, and we have the really short circuit, and I love this circuit, or this little rotation here, because you have 4 laps, and I really love multi-lap races in Real Racing 3 or in the F1 Mobile series. I don't know, or I mean, there's none in that one for multiplayer, but you know what I mean. Regardless, multi-lap racing needs to be a bigger thing in mobile. It's much more entertaining. But back to this race, we actually made back up to our 2nd place again. We were down in 4th, and we had a really good couple of corners there. Somehow the race timer turns on in the middle of the race, literally as we're going across. Yeah, super weird. But we're gonna go wide on that corner again, the hairpin, and we're gonna lose 2 positions once again, back into 4th place. So we're gonna have to do some more work here. Once again, coming up to this final little sector here, we're gonna make up a position again in this little sector, and again on that corner. I don't know what it is about those 2 corners. It's like we're gonna take 1 position on the 1st corner and then the 2nd on the 2nd. Really weird. But we're actually neck and neck with one of our opponents, and then we got 4th place right behind us. So it's still really close, and once again we're gonna completely just mess up that hairpin, completely not learning about the braking zone. So obviously what I'm doing is actually not the best sort of deal. I should be taking into account and braking earlier, looking around at my surroundings, trying to find some sort of marker to brake on a little bit earlier so we don't over brake ourselves like how we've been doing. 1st place actually ran into the wall and got a penalty, so we're right behind them now, and we actually kind of increased our gap to 3rd place, about 50 yards away, and we actually finally learn a little bit. We don't over brake this time, or we don't overshoot our braking point this time. We actually don't mess up the hairpin too much. We take it a little bit conservatively. 1st place, not really look like it's happening. Once again, they kind of make a mistake, and we do have 2nd place right on us, and we actually make a mistake. We don't get a penalty, but it's going to be really, really close here. 3rd place is right behind us, but we're going to get on the power a little bit sooner than they are and pull that gap out once again. Completely drifted off track, why not? And we're going to come away with that 2nd position. So really good race, really good race. Like I said, it was like a yo-yo back and forth, 4th to 2nd to 4th to 2nd, and finally kept that 2nd position. But we're back to Laguna Seca. Laguna Seca, great track. I live literally 20 minutes away from it, and I love seeing the races there. But started in 8th place, we're going to go into 7th, we're going to go into 6th, now we're going to go into the 5th place, we're going to go into 3rd place and 2nd place, all within like 1 little hairpin, 2 corners. It's ridiculous. And we're actually going to slot in to 1st right away, and we're going to try to take this really fast corner as quickly as we can and pull out that gap. But actually we're going to pull out 421 yards, and that's going to be it basically for this race. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys are thinking about the videos, the Real Racing 3 mobile, Formula 1 mobile. Do you guys like the longer races, the shorter races? let me know down below. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave it a like. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, all that stuff, and I will see you guys in the next video. As always, have a great day.